First, you draw the horizontal line and the vertical line. So this is the vertical line, and then the horizontal line. And then the question from the question, you'll be given a point P, which is at a distance of 30 mm from the vertical and a distance of what, 40 mm from the horizontal. So all you just need to do is erect a perpendicular through this point and then another perpendicular to this point, so they meet at a point P. Now this is point P. You can call this point O, and then you can locate any convenient point along this line. You can call this point 1, 2, 3, and then 4. From point O, you radiate lines through this given point, through point 1, through point 2, through point 3, and then through point 4. Now you can give this, call this point 1 here, 2 here, 3, and then here 4. Now you draw lines through this point 1 parallel to this line, and then you also draw another line through this point 1 parallel to this line, and there will definitely be a meeting point. That's going to be point P1. So the same thing, you draw line through this place, and then you draw another one through this place. There will also be a meeting point. You call it P2. So you draw line through point 3 as well, like this. You also draw line through point 3, and there will be a meeting point P3. So the same thing, you draw line through point 4, and then draw line through point 4. There will be a meeting point. You call it point P4. Now this is P1, while here we have P2, here we have P3, and here we have P4. You can locate convenient points along this vertical axis as well. You can call this point 1 and then call this point 2. Now you radiate lines from point O through point 1. Also radiate lines from point O through point 2. You can call this point 1 and then call this point 2. So just what you did here, you also do it here. All you just need to do is draw a perpendicular line through point 1 here, and then also draw another perpendicular line through this point, and there will be a meeting point P1. The same thing here, draw a perpendicular line through this point 2, draw another line through point 2, and there will be a meeting point, and that will be point P2. Now this is point P1 here, and then we have point P2. So all these points, when joined together passing through point P, will give the hyperbolic curve or the hyperbola. So use your French curve and join these points together. And this is the hyperbola or the hyperbolic curve.